people, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect it has a pop! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was there and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ajax go ahead, 1-0 to the good. Ajax maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Ball is over the line. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Fry battles to win it back. Napoli have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well done. It's Insigne! Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the ball's come loose! Challenge, but well within the laws. That's clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And here's Insigne. Well, they could break here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fabian Ruiz. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tyson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he heaves it forward. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Florenzi. Ajax contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Manolas, Elmas, Zielinski, Nagatomo drives it forward. Now it's Insigne. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Florenzi. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Belanda puts it back. Belanda! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Fabian Ruiz with the short one. Here it comes. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Fry is demonstrably the team's best dribbler. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Werner, he's got it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vinicius Junior. It's the through ball. It's Salah! Oh, That was no routine save.
Well, as Pes goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dinner for meal when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Nakatomo hoists it high. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Manolas. And it's Nagatomo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nagatomo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Is there any support? He shapes to shoot! Napoli coming into this game on the back of a really good result. And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Tyson. Nagatomo goes looking. Werner. Zielinski plays it forward. Manolas. Plays it out to the flank. Belanda. Elmas. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Manolas. Zielinski. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Insigne. It could be in Insigne!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Verdi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Elmas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tyson. And the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Insigne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Right, with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that's that. Ajax winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way.